Hi everybody, my name's Rachel. I'm a 27-year-old pre-op trans girl. I've known there was something wrong with me ever since I was young. Sorry about my voice being so dark and me sounding so manly. I officially begin my journey next month and I'm super excited. I wanted to do this video to address 3 concerns and doubts that I've had before deciding to actually go through with it. First off, coming out to myself. The advice that I have for my trans sisters in my position is that you really gotta love yourself and not live your life for anybody else. I think my problem was that I cared so much about what others thought, and I let it build up inside me for so long that it started to eat away at me slowly and surely. I had been cross-dressing for the longest time and thought it was just a phase. I'm also doing this video less than 2 weeks ahead of my transition. I know that I'm going to be saying goodbye to a lot of male privileges that I enjoyed as a guy. How many girls can say they know a guy who literally walked in their shoes and knows what it's like to be them? The second is coming out to my family and friends. My motto is life is your dream car and only you the driver control its direction. I feel that over the years I felt like I was in the passenger seat of my dream car as my life was passing me by. I officially came to acceptance with who I really am on January 7th of 2015, and on July 10th of 2015 will be the second milestone in letting Rachel be free and herself. As I'm sure it was for other 2 girls in my position, it must have been really hard to open up to your parents and family. I remember coming out to both my moms and I was surprised that they were very accepting. I was even more surprised my dad found out and accepted me too. Out of all the people in my life, I thought he was going to reject me and not accept me the most. What told me he cared was when I made a suicidal post on Facebook that night. My sister saw him and called him. I found out he was driving to LA that night and he turned around to come home and make sure I was okay. The third and final thing is physically matching my body to my internal feelings. I used to dwell on the past and let my past experiences hold me back, but I have decided that if I'm going to be happy that I gotta let go of the past and live in the here and now. I know that society is going to give me a cold shoulder and be judgmental to me, but over the years I have learned that self-acceptance and happiness are all you have in life, and life is too short to live your life for anybody else. In less than 2 weeks I begin my journey to become the real me. I think the main point that I want to get across in this episode is that society's double standards of gender conformity are fucked up. I learned that a really pretty trans girl named Jessica Ships committed suicide after helping others like her accept who they are. All she wanted to do was live a healthy and happy life, but instead decided to kill herself. I really applaud Caitlyn Jenner for opening up this Pandora's box, if you will, with the third gender. I feel that now there can be a better understanding and acceptance of the people that don't fall in the narrow binary gender line. I think it's criminal and morally wrong that job applications only have a box for male and female. How when a girl wants to dress like a guy that society says it's okay, but when a guy wants to dress like a girl that he's messed up and strange. If I had my way, I would rewrite the dictionary to where everyday objects like high heels, miniskirts, makeup, and yoga pants were defined as articles of clothing that make people feel pretty and not just women. If a girl can wear a suit and track pants, then why is it so wrong for a trans girl to wear yoga pants and a miniskirt? I also really dislike labels. Yeah, I may be trans, but I consider myself a woman that just so happens to be a lesbian and like other women. Hey society, we don't ask to be born like this. We're people too and have compassion, love, and feelings just like everybody else. I really hope my viewers agree with me and pass along this message. At first I didn't want to face the reality, and as I was growing up my parents made me suppress it more and more. Now that I'm an independent adult, I know who and what I am, and I've decided that if I have to hide it any longer, I would probably either kill myself or be super miserable for the rest of my life. Keep a lookout for my next vlog, The Curvy Road on Hormones. Until then, I want to leave you a very inspirational and motivational quote from one of the most original and passionate innovators of our lifetime, Steve Jobs. I really think he sums things up here. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can actually change the world are the ones who actually do. If you guys like my channel, I invite you to please follow me at the link below, youtube.com/thepinkangellife. I'm a total Victoria's Secret pink girl, by the way, that's where I got the title. Hope you like it and have a good day.